The Key of Solomon, also known as the Greater Key of Solomon, is a pseudepigraphical grimoire, also known as a Book of Spells, attributed to King Solomon. It is possible that the Key of Solomon inspired later works, particularly the 17th century grimoire also known as Clavicula Salomonis Regis, the Lesser Key of Solomon, or Lemegeddon. Although there are many differences between the books, the Key of Solomon is divided into two books. It describes the necessary drawings to prepare each experiment or, in more modern language, magical operations. Unlike later grimoires such as the Pseudemonarchia Daemonum, 16th century, or the Lemegeddon, 17th century, the Key of Solomon does not mention the signature of the 72 spirits constrained by King Solomon in a bronze vessel. As in most medieval grimoires, all magical operations are ostensibly performed through the power of God, to whom all the invocations are addressed. Before any of these operations, termed experiments, are performed, the operator must confess his sins and purge himself of evil, invoking the protection of God. Elaborate preparations are necessary, and each of the numerous items used in the operator's experiments must be constructed of the appropriate materials obtained in the prescribed manner, at the appropriate astrological time, marked with a specific set of magical symbols, and blessed with its own specific words. All substances needed for the magic drawings and amulets are detailed, as well as the means to purify and prepare them. Many of the symbols incorporate the Transistus Fluvii occult alphabet. According to the mythical history of the document, as recorded in its introduction, Solomon wrote the book for his son Rehoboam, and commanded him to hide the book in his sepulchre upon his death. After many years the book was discovered by a group of Babylonian philosophers repairing Solomon's tomb. None could interpret the text, until one of them, Iohei-Grievous, suggested that they should ask the Lord for understanding. The angel of the Lord appeared to him and extracted a promise that he would keep the text hidden from the unworthy and the wicked, after which he was able to read it plainly. Iohei-Grievous then placed a spell on the book that the unworthy, the unwise or those who did not fear God would not attain the desired effect from any of the workings contained in the book. Book I contains conjurations, invocations, and curses to summon and constrain spirits of the dead and demons in order to compel them to do the operator's will. It also describes how to find stolen items, become invisible, gain favor and love, and so on. Book 2 describes various purifications which the operator, termed exorcist, should undergo, how they should clothe themselves, how the magical implements used in their operations should be constructed, and what animal sacrifices should be made to the spirits. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe.